Hello, welcome to The Mouth of Truth, the monthly live stream from behind the scenes of Ren, the Girl with the Mark. I'm Neil Oseman, showrunner, and today for our Christmas special, we will be holding a Ren quiz. I hope you have all been binge watching season 1 in preparation for this, and probably all the extensive behind the scenes extra features as well, because otherwise, some questions you just haven't got a chance. We will see how our team from the cast and crew of Ren get on with some of these questions tonight. First of all, though, our usual production update. We are well into post-production. We are nearing, dare I say it, we are nearing the end of post-production on season 2. We're down to our last 9 visual effects shots out of 114. That gives you some idea of where we're at. Had a great session with the colorist at Cheat in Hackney on Monday, working on the color grade, which is looking great. Dale is hard at work on the sound mix. I am on the verge of finishing the title sequence. There is going to be a video all about that coming exclusively to Patreon. Maybe I'll talk about that a little bit later. Yeah, generally things are coming towards a conclusion, and hopefully there will be some news for you very soon. And what I want to remind you of before we start the quiz, if you're in a competition mood, is that we're running an illustration competition at the moment. Way back in January, we published on Patreon a short story called Young Hunter Plays It Safe. One of the amazing benefits you get by becoming a Marked One, joining our Patreon community, is you get exclusive short fiction every month from the world of Ren. That was our very first short story on the page, and we have recorded it as an audiobook. Patreon members will have heard that already, beautifully read by Steph Swan. We want to put it out on YouTube, but we need an image to go with it. So if you are an illustrator, if you can draw, if you can paint, if you can create an image, preferably not with Midjourney, let's have some human-made images. Why not enter our competition? You can go to renthegirlwiththemark.com/competition.html. The link is all over our social media. The deadline is Christmas Eve, December 24th, to create an image to represent this story. And on that link, renthegirlwiththemark.com/competition.html, you will find the short story so you can read and get some inspiration. And the winner not only gets their image on the video, which will go out to our 170,000 plus YouTube subscribers, you will also get a Ren goodie bag containing a mug, a coin, a photo book, a badge, and some prints of Ren characters as well. So why not check that out? I'm going to say that really clunky URL again. It's renthegirlwiththemark.com/competition.html. Okay, on with the main competition of tonight. So let's meet our teams. Hello everyone. Welcome. So on the top row tonight we have Team More Smoke, and their captain is Johnny Howard. Johnny, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I wasn't prepared to be a captain, so I am happy for the responsibility and happy to represent our team Hayes. I almost called us Team Bedroll, but yeah, name transition. It all happened very quickly. But yes, I'm Johnny. Really long introduction. Director of episode 3 in season 2, and so I'm only here to get questions about that right. Everything else I'm hopefully forgiven for. But yeah.
Excellent. And to Johnny's, well, to our left, to Johnny's right, we have Mr. Torbury himself. Alan, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Alan. I played Torbury in season 1. And in season 2, I also doubled behind the camera as third AD. And that was tremendous fun.
What does a third AD do? Why don't you tell us?
I ask myself that every day. But in this particular case, it was helping to arrange all our lovely extras and supporting artists to let them know where to turn up, when, and it just helped them navigate the day and get in the right place at the right time, and decode what the director asks into things that they can actually deliver.
Fantastic. And you've been joined by a sneaky extra person in the background there as well. Who is that lurking in silhouette? It might be it's the Knaff commander. But
oh yes.
and our third team member of More Smoke is Eva. Hello, Eva.
Hi. Yeah. I'm Eva. I helped on season 2. I helped a little bit with the set building. I helped a little bit with wardrobe when we were filming. I was an extra, and basically just whenever anyone needed 2 hands, I was running and helping.
Fantastic. Amazing. Thank you so much for helping. I have just seen we have got another contestant joining us at the last minute. I think let's see. Is it fair to dump her straight into the live stream? I'm going to do it. Okay. This will be one of our visual effects artists, hopefully, when she comes on. Hello, Rashika. You're live on YouTube.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I could not find the link, and then I realized you had sent it long before. So yeah, that's why I'm late.
Okay, don't worry. Well, we haven't quite started the quiz yet. We were just introducing the teams. So I'm gonna say, since you popped up while we were introducing, I can't fit you up there. I'm trying to rearrange. It's not working. I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna put you on Team More Smoke. Since we were just introducing Team More Smoke as you joined. So Rashika, do you want to just tell us briefly what you did on Ren?
I worked as a VFX artist, and I did a few of the digital matte paintings in a few episodes. And yeah.
Mostly putting mountains in, I recall.
Yes, mostly the mountains, yes.
Fantastic job. Cool. Have you seen season 1?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I watched season 1, and I cannot wait for season 2.
Fantastic.
It was left at a cliffhanger.
It certainly was. Fantastic. You've got a chance. You've got a chance with some of these questions. That's great. Okay. We've been joined by a few people in the chat. Hello, Ash, Finn, Team Bedroll. Yes, before we went live, we were just trying to figure out team names, and one of my suggestions was Team Ren's Bedroll and Team Hunter's Bedroll, but that was a little bit triggering for people. So who else we've got? Oh, hang on a minute. Eva's in the chat and also on the Zoom. That's confusing.
Multitasking.
And hello, Kate, strangely joining us as well. Okay, so that was Team More Smoke, Alan, Johnny, Eva, and Rashika. And our second team tonight is Team Peg Game in what's now the middle row. And their team captain is Ronan. Ronan, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Ronan. I'm stunt coordinator for Ren. Worked on season 1 and season 2. And yeah, this is Team Peg Game.
Woo!
New trend.
Sorry, I've got to be impartial. More Smoke. Woo! Also.
Thank you. Captain recognises this.
So we peg, just to put it in perspective, we would put pegs on people behind the scenes until they found out. I think we probably got you quite a bit, Neil, which is why you're maybe a bit biased.
Yeah, quite possibly. This will be. I'll
definitely got Johnny a lot.
Yes, we've got some good behind-the-scenes footage of secret pegs on Johnny, and I think some on me as well. So, Oh, and Helen's just joined us. Helen Fullerton has just joined us in the chat. Hi, Helen. Okay, Christopher, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi.
Uh-oh.
So I was sort of behind the scenes videographer, camera department, and it was just a combination of what needed doing. I'm a pair of hands, I'll help out. So been a fan of season 1, and it was awesome to come and work on season 2.
Cool, thanks, Christopher. Christopher is on a bus at the moment. Fair play. He's got pretty good Wi-Fi. Gotta be said.
I call disadvantage. He's got a busload of people on his team. So, where's our busload?
We will see. We will see if that's an advantage or not. And finally, Rose.
Hi, I'm Rose. I production design season 2. So yeah, I have watched a lot of behind the scenes of season 1, and I can tell you the joinery and carpentry methods and the plastering methods that they use, but I'm interested to see how much lore I've memorized this year. So forgive me, but I can tell you a lot about the joinery and the carpentry that Chris put to excellent use in season 1.
Fantastic. So those are our 2 teams. Remember, everyone, it's not the taking part that counts, it's the winning. And to that end, the winner will be the team with the most boars at the end of the game. We've got 2 bowls here. There's Peg Games bowl, easily recognizable. And this will be More Smokes bowl with a little seal here. And yep, every time you get a question right, I will just put a boar in the bowl, and we'll see which bowl has got the most boars at the end. And I am very bad at tossing coins, so what I'm going to do a sort of Schrodinger's coin situation. Let's do that. Okay, Team More Smoke, do you want dragon or boar? Dragon. Oh yes,
dragon.
yes. I meant to ask about this. Yeah, this is amazing. I think this qualifies Eva as Ren's biggest fan. If anyone can beat Eva's Ren Inc. Yeah, can we see that a little closer to your camera? That's very impressive.
I'm suddenly feeling a lot more confident about our team.
So was your tattoo artist like just squinting at the coin the whole time? Or?
No, well, I got 2 coins when I was the extra, and I made a really great phone picture with it, and then I actually turned it into black and white for my tattoo artist, so he didn't have too much work with it.
Wow. How long did it take?
I think about an hour. Not that long, actually.
Wow. That's very, very impressive. So let's see if Dragons has come up. Oh, I'm afraid it's a boar. So
what a bore.
Team Peg Game, you get to choose. Do you want the odd numbered or the even numbered questions?
There's an odd number. Shall we go for odd?
Yeah, we're a bit odd. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Thanks for calling us out on that, Rose.
Fantastic. Odd numbered questions for Team Peg Game. I'll just make a note of that because I'll only get confused. Yes, happy birthday to Kate, by the way, as it says on the chat. Happy birthday to Kate for yesterday.
Yeah, happy birthday,
yes,
Kate.
Poor Kate, unfortunately, has come down with COVID. Which is one of the reasons that we all our teams are on Zoom tonight rather than joining us here. Hello, Anna, as well. Great to see you. Hello, Murto. Fantastic. Right, I think it's time to get started and jump straight in. So 2 rounds. The first round, strange enough, is the season 1 round. This is copyright 2014, Michelle Golder, because this is the quiz that Michelle wrote for the season 1 rap party.
What?
Yep. So I guess so. Alan and Ronan have an advantage here in that in theory they've done this quiz once already.
No pressure.
Pretty sure I lost last time as well.
Only 9 years ago. So Okay. Right, so we're starting with Team Peg Game on the odd-numbered questions. Team Peg Game, that's Ronan, Rose, and Christopher. Question number 1, not too difficult to start with, I don't think. What is the name of Wren's village?
Do we yell it out?
You can yell it out.
Lingard.
We buzz in and
Game of Sticks.
Fantastic. Yes, Lingarth is the correct answer. That is 1 coin for
That's
Team.
gonna be the only question I know this entire quiz.
And yes, if the opposing team can only answer if the team I'm asking passes or gets it wrong. Yeah.
got it.
Can we confer? I thought the first thing come out of our mouth, is it?
I'm gonna exercise a bit of judgment there, but no, it's not necessarily the first thing that comes out of your mouth. If I'm in any doubt, I will ask you if you've given your final answer. I'll be a fair and reasonable host to start with. So question number 2 for Team More Smoke. What does Wren give Torbury in trade for some potatoes?
That would be some mushrooms.
Oh, correct.
Yes.
Slight advantage having Torbury himself on the team there.
Blatant cheating. Blatant cheating.
They were top quality, as always.
Excellent. A bit of live recreation there of season 1. Question 3 for Team Peg Game. What historic battle was Bainan learning about in school on the day the Kanath arrived? What historic battle was Bainan learning about in school on the day the Kanath arrive?
There's something about the Kanath, wasn't it?
Peg Game.
Oh no. No.
Any ideas? Ronan, Rose, Christopher. What's that? I didn't catch that, Ronan. You broke up slightly.
I said Kanath. Must be great Kanath.
Ooh, no ideas? No ideas beyond cough, cough, Kanath, cough?
Oh, I know it. Oh,
Yeah.
I remember the scene, but I just can't remember the battle because I remember him talking about it.
Yeah. He was learning about.
He covered himself in mud.
Yeah, should we just do like the Battle of the Kanath or something? Like,
Yeah.
Are you going for Battle of Kanath as your final answer?
Ronan, help!
Muddy Kanath.
I need a final answer, Team Peg Game.
The Battle of the Kanath. Yeah.
That'll have to be what we go for.
Oh dear.
I'm
Already
afraid I
great.
can't give you that one, so I'm going to throw it over to Team More Smoke. Alan,
Any
John,
ideas?
Eva, Rashika,
Wish I could-
any ideas?
Wish I could help you guys. The only name that's come to front of my mind is Helgoth, but I'm not entirely
Well,
sure.
yeah, but that was a protocol, wasn't it? That was another village.
It might be a spoiler, but it was certainly mentioned in season 1 in another context, and I think that might be it.
Then as long as Eva and our mountain expert agree, should we go with the Battle of, what is it,
Helgoth.
Helgoth?
Helgoth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is the Battle of Nath Tenna. Bainan was learning about the Kanath's glorious victory at Nath Tenna in morning lesson. Okay, no points on that question. So moving on to question number 4. This is for Team More Smoke again. Which of the following was not on sale in the village market? Not on sale. Was it A, cheese, B, vegetables, C, arrows, D, fabric, E, jewelry, or F, bread? Cheese, vegetables, arrows.
I think it's arrows.
fabric.
Well,
jewelry, or
No,
bread?
there are arrows.
There are.
Well,
Okay.
I know there was an arrow. I know there was a cheese salesperson. I was selling vegetables. So I remember there being a fabric store.
Is it something about it being?
Jewelry?
I think it might be arrows because it's a farming village,
And
right?
it's a
So I
peaceful thing, and I don't think they had
Yeah.
anything to defend themselves with.
think-
I mean,
think-
I just watched the first episode, and I'm pretty sure I saw arrows there. So
I
Yeah.
don't remember seeing jewelry.
yeah, I would probably
Jewelry?
put jewelry.
What was the list
Okay.
again, Neil?
Cheese, vegetables, arrows, fabric, jewelry, or bread?
Shall we go
Sounds
with
like a
jewelry?
trip to Tesco. Yeah, jewelry. Let's say jewelry.
Is your
All right,
final answer?
yes.
Correct. Jewelry.
Well done.
Go
Thank you,
Eva.
Eva.
Well
Go Eva.
I think that was Rashika actually, but well done.
Oh, Rashika.
And that was
Rashika
two
had-
more smoke. There you go. Got to make sure I put that in the right pot. Okay. Hopefully,
Yes, please.
someone in the chat is watching, but I'm not defrauding anyone out of any coins. Okay. Question number 5. Odd question for Team Peg Game. What is the name of Ren's mother?
I want to say Erin, but like this is conferring with my teammates rather than a full answer.
My first guess was mum, so I think yours is a better guess.
Mom,
Mum?
the
There's not a
dog.
lot, honestly. Yeah, Ma and Da.
Yeah.
It's mentioned in that behind. Again, I'm not good with names. It's mentioned in that deleted scene.
Yes. Oh.
I know where it's mentioned, but I don't.
Christopher, we don't need the shot. Oh my gosh. Come on.
Trying to think.
So I know that someone's called Erin at some point.
Would the writers really call Ren's mum Erin?
Oh, this is true.
Yes.
I've met the writers. They probably would. Yeah.
Message Ash in the group chat. Kate, do you want to help us? Okay. Any other guesses other than Erin?
No.
No, I can't think. I can't.
I mean, I think Ma is a fair enough guess because she says it enough.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say I am not going to accept Ma. I definitely would not have accepted Mum.
Oh, you should have accepted that.
Yeah.
So I need a final answer from you, please.
Yeah. Stick with Erin.
Whatever the guy on the back of the bus just said.
Yeah. that.
That
It's a
sounded
fan
right.
of Darwin, so it's close enough to that.
Okay, so you're going with Erin?
Yeah.
Correct.
Damn.
Well done. Well
My
done,
reverse
Team Peg
psychology
Game.
failed.
Nice one. Okay, question number 6 for Team More Smoke. Who tells Ren to breathe?
Chris, what's his name?
Karn.
When they're doing that, Khan. Yeah, Shere Khan.
Yeah.
Chris,
Yep.
what-
Dear
Is
God.
that your final answer?
Not Shere Khan, Khan. Khan!
Correct. It was, of course, Khan. That's one to Team More Smoke. Okay, question number 7. Not quite sure what Michelle was thinking here. What colour is Ren's dress? Team
Wow.
Peg Game. What colour is Ren's dress for Team
how
Peg
specific
Game?
are we going?
Yeah, because the main body of it is like green.
The
Well-
underbody is green with a white front panel with leather lacing up the sides and the front. I put this on Brianna a lot of times. and then the over thing is like a brown leather, and then the hood is a separate bit, which is dark brown leather. So
Well, I've got to say, although I was able to dig out Michelle's questions. I couldn't find her answers, so I'm intrigued as to how specific an answer she would have wanted.
Is it like forest green with a touch of fern or something?
But I'm going to give you that. That was an excellent answer. So that's 1 to Peg Game. Well done. Okay, question 8 for Team More Smoke. What is the strange lantern-like object that hangs above the platform after Ren is captured called?
The Reaper.
That's what it was. That's the thing that captures the spirit, right? That they smashes, but would they have the same thing to catch it again? Is it like a ghost trap?
I don't think
from
I don't think I had the
Ghostbusters?
budget. I don't think I had the budget for anything else.
So Retha Mark II.
I believe, if my lore serves me, and it may well not, Reithers hold the Mari Rai spirits or the Mari spirits, so they were trying to get the spirit out and back into its prison. So I think it was a Reither.
Unless anyone objects in the rest of the team, that sounds pretty logical to me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Retha.
Go with that.
Correct answer. It is Aretha.
Nice one. Well played.
Cool. Question number 9 for Team Peg Game. The Kanath are the mouth of what?
You asked it.
Get that wrong, right? It's the name.
It's a little bit of a clue. A little bit of a clue in the show.
Decay.
That must be the Eye of Justice.
You're going
The
with Mouth
river.
of Truth? Yeah, that is, of course, the correct answer. One for Team Peg Game. Okay, well, you can probably guess where this is going. Team More Smoke and the Eye of what?
God, I don't know that.
Well, can I reference Christopher's previous answer?
You
Yes.
may.
I reference that then.
Gonna need you to
I have
actually-
justice. I have justice.
gonna- John is deep in thought here. He's really.
Well, no, if everyone's saying Eye of Justice, I'm trying to picture what a Mouth of Truth and Eye of Justice would look like in some sort of weird Mr. Potato Head Kanath version. Yeah, Justice sounds right.
It's literally okay. Yeah.
Oh, good.
It is the Eye of Justice. Well done. More Smoke. Congratulations. Okay. Question 11.
You should watch the series Run. It's really good.
That's it. I got stuck on the first series of Eren. I was obviously watching the wrong show. That was,
Yeah. It was the sitcom.
That
sitcom
was
time
your
when
error.
Honey, I'm Khan.
Mind blowing. Question 11 for Team Peg Game. The masked man is referred to as the what? Interestingly, I don't think anyone refers to him as the masked man anymore. They only refer to him as what?
This is a vintage quiz. Yeah.
That's not the right question. Answer. The master?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's better than the quiz.
Correct. The master. I don't think he was given a name until quite late on in season 1 production. That might be.
Well,
Yeah, I think he was just referred to as the masked man for a little while. Question 12. Question 12 for Team More Smoke. What does Ren give Bainan after she is marked?
That's
half of her necklace.
yeah, one half of the necklace from her mother. I think she had it.
Eren.
And it may or may not. It may or may not then subsequently appear with the rest of the costume on subsequent scenes that get shot.
I'm inclined to agree with the team. That's the necklace.
Fantastic. Yes, I will give you the point there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I could have been harsh and asked which half of the necklace is given to Banan. No points in it, but does anyone know which half?
The left half.
The male half.
Is it the Nirith or the Nardaeth bit that goes to Banan?
The night one. Which
No.
I think is Nardaeth.
Surely it'd be
No?
Yeah,
day
it
would be
is.
Nardaeth.
It is the
Yeah.
it is the night bit. That's correct. May have accidentally given away the next answer there. Question 13. Question 30. This quiz is exquisitely planned. For Team Peg Game, what are the names of the twin gods?
Necklace.
Okay,
Go with Christopher and Nira from Nardaeth.
correct.
You'll have to spell it now.
Yes, I like that. Can you use it in a
Okay.
sentence?
To be
Thanks,
fair,
Nardaeth.
Nice.
Team More Smoke, your next question is hardly taxing. Possible couple of answers. There's one in particular I'm looking for. What is a boar?
Well.
That would be a coin.
Coin.
Currency.
One of these, you mean? One of these?
Yes, one of
Put
them.
it in our pot.
Yes. It is a coin.
How much are they worth in sterling?
What's the
I mean, they
exchange
actually
rate?
have
What
a
is
value.
the
because
exchange rate?
we bought however many for a particular. So there is a value per coin.
We
Nice.
yes, there is. We have worked out a system of relative values. Yes.
Does that include inflation? Or...
Well, since the 2 seasons so far are only set over a month, there is, and assuming they don't have a lettuce running Alathea, I think the level of inflation is probably not significant.
So it is a boar worth then. You said you'd worked it out. Have you got a rough guide for us?
Not to hand, no.
How many bus stops can Chris go through on one ball?
How many bus stops can Chris go through on one ball? That's a good question. I mean, if you're really interested, let's see. I can bring it. It's actually the answer is on the Patreon page because there was a whole post about it. This is the fun part of the show. Very exciting watching me Google
You
stuff.
could say it's a ball.
Oh.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, I have it here. A boar is worth £2.
Okay.
And the
So not
trait...
even one stop on the bus.
Yeah, I know. And the trait is courage.
No, it's currently a boar would get you any single ticket on a UK bus service. In that case, you should try it, Christopher.
And turn your mic on and go give it a go.
Yeah, 10 points for your team if you can do that. Where on earth did we get to? 15. Question 15 for Team Peg Game. What is the name of Ren's best friend?
It's
Dahlia?
Grace.
Dahlia?
Dahlia, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, final answer?
Yeah.
Correct. It is Dahlia, of course, played by Grace Parry. Question 16 for Team More Smoke. What is Dagron selling in the marketplace?
Not jewelry.
I think it's children's toys.
Okay.
Are we sure about that, Eva? You watched
Yes.
it the other day or today?
Yeah, it's toys.
Toys. Final answer.
Correct. It is indeed toys.
Nice.
Question 17 for Team More Smoke. What does the commander give Dagron in his house?
What
I
does
must have
the
missed that
command-
episode.
This is.
That was another one of those deleted scenes, Johnny.
Have to be top tier on the Patreon.
That's the / fiction, isn't it?
What
This
did you
is-
say, Ronan?
I said it's definitely not a book.
Okay. Fair enough.
Does he give him? I don't know. Does he give him money? I can't remember. I'm trying to.
Yes. Yeah, he gives him like a bag of coins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the whole Judah ripped off another story somewhere.
Your
Yeah.
final answer? Yep.
Pays
It's a
for
bag.
rent. Yeah.
Yep. It is a purse of monies. Correct.
Yeah.
Well done, Team Peg Game. Question 18. For more smoke, who wears the sword and shepherd's crook logo on a piece of jewellery?
Not anyone on the market square. If it's jewelry. I feel like my logic is wrong.
Hunter, maybe?
Is anyone on the team hazard another guess, or we?
I mean, it's either Hunter or whoever that other one is. The one who dies, or does she?
Liana.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Could be her. Yeah.
What was the pattern you said, Neil?
The shepherd's crook and sword.
Oh, it could be Karn.
I'm
just listing characters at this point. I don't know.
Can two of our answers be Karn? Would the quiz be?
Well,
who am I to question the quiz? But damn it! This is why I shouldn't be a team captain. I'm too indecisive. The shepherd's crook.
Shepherd's crook and sword. It does kind of smack of Karn, doesn't it?
It reeks of Karn. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go Karn.
Correct. It is Karn. It is the Mari Rai symbol.
Nice.
Good work.
That
stressful.
ring got lost for a very brief moment.
Oh, is that what that was on? Oh, that's why it's in my mind.
I found it, and oh my gosh, the relief. I was like ready for that question. I was like, yes, I got this one.
Well, it's it was a little too big for Chris. There's a great outtake from season 1 where he does that. Oh, you can't see me because that would have been he does that, and the ring just flies off.
Nice.
Yeah. It's the Mari Rai symbol. Okay, number 19. Okay, this is for Team Peg Game. Oh, that's a shame because Team More Smoke would definitely know the answer to this. I'd be very surprised if Team Peg Game doesn't either. What is on the reverse of a Ren coin?
A dragon.
Yes, of course, it is a dragon. Boom. Unless, of course, you're already looking at the dragon, in which case it's a boar or a horse or an eagle, or I will stop there for reasons that will become apparent later on. Question 20 for Team More Smoke. What?
This bodes well.
What is the full address of the Ren studio?
And which one?
This will be the only studio at the time of writing this round. Studio 1.0, Ren Studio 1.0. The interesting thing is, Michelle wrote this quiz to be held at the rap party, which took place at Ren Studio. So this question is effectively, where are you right now? Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll be kind. I don't need the postcode.
Fantastic.
Where was it even? It's like the title of the mini documentary, isn't it?
It is, yes. And I live near there, and I still have no idea.
Why is Colchester in my head? Get out of my head, Colchester.
Yeah, Alan, you must at least know like the name of the thing, right?
It begins with C, doesn't it? That's the only logical reason that Colchester is in my head. If it's not, what's the name of the documentary? Can I look on YouTube? 6 months in
Caxton.
Caxton. Yes, thank you. Okay, so Big Studio One Caxton.
No, it was an ex JCB yard in Caxton. So JCB yard, Caxton.
That is an excellent try. I don't think your parcel would make it to its destination, though.
Oh, I'm sure it would. I work for Amazon. I'm certain they'd get it there.
Can we have half a boar for Caxton?
You
whatever the 50p equivalent
that would
is.
be a horse, I think. Yeah, don't have a horse. Sorry.
My kingdom for a horse.
I just throw it over to Team Peg Game. Can you provide any more of the address?
Ronan, do you know the
I mean, it was like a farm, but
yeah.
That's a little step closer.
We could go like Caxton Farm, Unit B. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's because it's quite a big place that stood out. So, I mean, if it was just Caxton Farm, like Cambridge, that's probably close enough. You find it.
I will put you out of your misery. I had to look this up as well. It is Church Farm Depot, Gransden Road, Caxton, CB23 3PL.
I
So
was
Neil,
so close. So close.
That during the original quiz, when everybody was in that building during the quiz, nobody got that answer.
It was a very, very interesting choice, that one. Question 21 for Team
gosh, how many questions are there?
Team Peg Game. It's quite a lot. It's quite. This
is still round one, right?
Still, yeah. There's only 2 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's about 50 questions and all.
Okay.
So just pace yourself. Yep. Lost my place. Where were we? 21. Yes. Where does Hunter get the bombs he throws in the village? Team
from the art department.
Props, yeah.
And this is an interesting question because arguably the series itself doesn't answer it.
Yes. Oh, Christopher, do you know the?
No, I was just trying to think. I thought from the guard room, but.
Oh, that's a good option. To be fair, I mean, I've seen the drawings that were in Khan's house, and there were drawings of those bombs. So my prediction would be that they're from Khan's house, but the other option could also be there.
Well, I would say then if there's drawings of it in Khan's house, and it's probably Khan, it would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting to think Khan wrote this quiz.
Okay, what's your final answer?
Go Khan, I think.
Correct. Yeah.
If in doubt, Khan.
Yeah, Khan. Just every answer.
Anyone, Karn.
Yeah, Karn. Paxton Karn.
Okay, question 22 for Team More Smoke. Name one person other than name one person other than our very own Ronin trainer who played the masked man in the course of the filming, known to most of us now as the Master.
So which team is this for? I've lost track.
This is for Team More Smoke.
Us.
Oh, Christopher Dean.
Yeah. One person other than Ronan who played the Master.
Karn, Christopher Dean.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I know he played it.
Yep, correct. I will.
Nice.
Yeah, I would also
good memory, Alan.
have accepted Duran Fulton Brown, Lucky Golder, who else? Tindy from the art department, pretty sure. Yeah, I think that might be everyone. Don't know. Quite a few people put that costume on at different points. Question 23 for Team Peg Game. Name all the characters, and you need to name them all to get the point. Name all the characters who have a mark at some point in the season. And Michelle has chosen to put inverted commas around mark.
Yeah.
Question. So
you have, is it the line? Is it Darren? Is the person at the start that is running away with the urethra? She has a mark in his face.
Yeah. But that's a fake one.
Yeah, but
Banan has a mark, so
yeah,
that would be why there's the.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah. So Leanne and Banan. Ronan, anyone else?
I think anyone else there'd be a story beat to discuss it, unless somebody walked past with a scar. But there's no story beats that represent anyone else's thing. And Red, obviously.
Yeah.
Cool. I will take that answer. Give you a point there. I would, if you'd said Commander Othon, I would have accepted that as well, because by the end of the season he is marked by his failure.
Oh.
Question 24 for Team More Smoke. Complete the hashtag I am what?
Karn.
Karn.
This is a bit of a niche question.
Hashtag I am. I'm assuming it was in relation to something to do with Ren, or are you just saying there was a hashtag I am?
There was a hashtag that was connected to one of the behind the scenes videos. Shot by Richard Roberts.
I am villager.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
He's quite confident about that.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to get in the
Watch
way.
the few of the behind the scenes. I think that's that, because there's one video where everybody says it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Sold.
And it's totally the kind of thing he'd do.
Yep.
Correct. Well done, Eva. It is I am villager.
Done.
Nice.
That is some pretty intense Ren knowledge there. Question 25 for Team Peg Game. What is Dahlia carrying when Ren runs into her on the forest path?
Oh, it's a basket.
Is it fish? Or
Ren's been fishing, but is it a basket of bread?
fabric? Wasn't it fabric?
It was fabric. Yeah, I think so.
Because she makes the trade with Thingy's character.
Yes,
sells
Eden.
hats.
Eden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fabric. There you go. Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not right. I'm afraid Christopher had it right to start with. It is a trout.
But she's got a bar.
Looks like I'm not having any fish today, says
No,
Karn.
no, you're right. You're right. It is fabric. It's Ren that brings the trout.
Yeah.
It's Red that brings the trout. Yeah.
Another deleted scene.
Oh, almost did you an injustice there. Well done. Okay.
Neil has a bias here.
Need to get your eyes tested, Neil, then.
That's the subtitle of season 3, I hear.
Ren brings the trout.
That was the one you directed, wasn't it, Johnny?
Yes. Ambush at Trout Bridge, yes.
Okay, question 27 for Team Peg Game. Give the full name, may already have been mentioned,
Mr. Karn.
of the actor who played
Karn.
Hunter.
Oh, Darren. Oh, no.
This is
okay.
a season 1 question, remember. The full name of the actor who played Hunter.
Beyond the name you said earlier when he played the masked one.
No, that is the name. That's him.
So then it's
Duran Fulton Brown.
Duran Fulton Brown.
That's right. Just pausing to give a 80s power ballad.
Yes,
I'm sure we've never heard
it
that one before, but
is-
yes.
yes, it is Duran Fulton Brown. Correct.
Nice.
Team More Smoke. And yes, as Ashfin has pointed out in the chat, yeah, technically it's a basket of washing that Dahlia is carrying when Ren bumps into her.
Washing is fabric.
Exactly.
I can test. I can test.
You're already
Okay.
Neil's favourite. Come on. Give us one.
Question 28 for Team More Smoke. On which date, and I'll give you plus or minus 7 days on this one, given that it was a little while ago, on which date did the Ren shoot actually begin?
Ronan, I think you're on mute, and you might be our main chance of this. So I'm gonna.
Is it for us?
Yeah. No, wait, sorry, it's not. No, it's for Team More Smoke.
Yeah.
Oh,
saying
right.
the wrong team name.
No, we had Mr. Khan. I mean,
Yeah.
Duran. So we're
Duran.
Oh.
so it's Peg.
I've got out of sync somewhere. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Terrible.
we need to count
Johnny's
the
team answered that question for us.
count the
finally,
balls.
we-
Count
We'll
the
take
balls.
their points happily.
That's fine. We'll carry on. So, Team
We
Peg game.
found out.
I don't know where I went wrong. Team Peg game. It's your question.
I've lost faith in the host.
if we've got 7 days either way, I'm going to say Monday.
So you're going to say what?
If I've got 7 days leeway, can I just say Monday?
Ah, nicely done, sir. Nicely done.
I think we should get a point for that. 100%.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to give you a point. Oh, said a rude word on the stream, but I think that deserves it. It's pretty clever. The correct answer was September the 18th, 2014. For anyone interested.
That was my
Okay, so question 29, which apparently for Team More Smoke. What is?
Hang on, how did that happen? Because we used to be answering.
Yeah, I know,
questions.
I know, I don't know, I don't know where it went wrong.
Is anyone in the stream for bonus points?
Yeah, where
The
do we
free
go
bore
wrong?
in the post.
I think we need a serious audit of this. Of this.
Yeah.
Answers on a postcard. to
Oh, I
Caxton
can see where
Depot.
it's gone wrong because we're missing question 26 from this numbering system. Okay, so no, I didn't miss out a question. I didn't give anyone 2 questions. It's just the questions are numbered incorrectly. Yes. So question 28, even numbered question for Team More Smoke. What is the name of the spray dye used to make costumes look worn? Is
Dirty
it?
Down.
Hang on. Don't
It's
jump the
whatever
gun.
Dirty Down is.
Is it? It might not be. It might be.
Well,
It might be any of the following 3 multiple choice
Can they get
options.
points taken away from interrupting me?
What, for being too clever
Could
for
be-
the quiz?
Yeah.
Too correct, too early. You
Yeah.
mean?
Could be any of the following 3 multiple choice answers provided by Michelle. Is it A, dirty up, B, dirty down, or C, dirty time?
Steve, Steve, every
Oh.
day.
I mean, I had a dirty time. What's being dirty down?
Everyone remembers the time you brought the trout. B.
It is, of course, dirty down, as Alan said correctly. Sadly, not dirty time. Okay. Also missing the question 29. God, who did this? Who did this? In what famous feature film did the Commander's cape first appear? Team Peg game. In what famous feature film did the Commander's cape first appear?
believe it was 300.
Oh,
Wait.
we had a couple of different answers simultaneously there.
What, anyone got anything else?
What did you say, Ronan?
300.
300. And you said Born of Hope, didn't you, Christopher?
Yeah, but that's a niche reference. 300 is actually a famous film, so. Oh, sorry.
I hope it's done all right, but because we got the kit from Norton Armory, so I don't know if we blagged the cape.
Okay. So, what are you going for?
Very
As your...
I open 300. I mean, it's
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
300.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that is the correct answer.
And it's crazy heavy.
Yes.
That's why they all have six packs.
Yeah.
It's just a cape.
Team.
But it was the only
Smoke.
thing they were wearing, so it has to keep them warm.
Hello, Archosaur in the chat, by the way. Yeah, it's hard to grasp that it's already 9 years. Yeah, although as we are struggling to remember some things, maybe it's not that hard to grasp. Yeah, Team More Smoke. Question number 30 for Team More Smoke. In which of the following TV shows has Christopher Dane not appeared? And I believe this is still accurate today. Was it A, EastEnders, B, Call the Midwife, C, Doctor Who, D, Broadchurch, E, The Bridge, or F, Vikings? Which of those TV shows has Christopher Dane, aka Michelle's favourite, Khan, not appeared? Was it EastEnders, Call the Midwife, Doctor Who, Broadchurch, The Bridge, or Vikings?
I'm going to say Vikings purely for the ironic reason that he himself is a Viking.
I was going to say, but that's probably why he would.
That's why he would want to be in it. But it would either be Broadchurch or Vikings. I know he's appeared in the others, so I'm going to prompt for Vikings because of the irony.
All right, so we've got one for Vikings. What do the rest of the team? Happy with Vikings or?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, the team has spoken. Valhalla, here we come.
I'm afraid he has been in Vikings. The correct answer is Broadchurch.
Broadchurch.
He was not in Broadchurch.
and if you pass that question over to our team, our answer will be Broadchurch.
Oh yeah, everyone's been doing so well. We haven't needed to do that.
Extra point. Way.
Okay.
Niels is running out of ball coins, so he's got to take away from us.
Question 31, final question of this round for Team Peg Game. Name one of the items Ren carries in her leather bag.
The reefer.
So he carries a book.
Name one of the items. Yeah, the book, the pencil, the button that falls off of the bag because it keeps falling off. Probably a bomb or something.
The book's definitely iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah, final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will take book. Well done, Team Peg Game. Okay.
You very almost put that in our bowl.
Yeah. The favourites are becoming more and more clear, aren't they?
I think it's just less.
Well done,
it's
more
closer.
having all the multiple choice questions. Well done.
Okay, and I'm going to have to, because there was a question numbering issue in that round, to make it fair, we need to have one more question. So for Team More Smoke, I'm coming up with this question now. Let's see how you do. What is the name of the board game that the guards play?
I knew this was going to come up. I bloody knew it.
Well, yeah.
It's not in my episode, so.
It actually is. Love it.
It's in the set. No one interacts with it. Whatever it's called.
They do.
What was it called again, Rose?
I'll remember it on my turn.
Monopoly.
It was Monopoly.
It's board. No, there's even for the love of Nirith and Nardeath, Necklace and Caxton.
And Khan.
And Carnston, yeah. It's.
Come on, Johnny.
Is it a rip-off of Checkers?
Well, it is.
It looks like Checkers.
It's called Monopoly.
That's the final answer, I think.
But when the jailers are fighting, he looks at the piece on the board and calls it a boar. So do they use?
No, they're betting on it with boars.
It's a board game.
No,
Would we have won with that?
No.
probably not.
Damn. Well, Ronan got a point for Monday, so I'm.
So we should get a point for Monopoly.
Yeah. Eva, any
That
ideas?
was also my suggestion. Yeah, so we should get a point for
Eva, with your intense knowledge.
No, I knew it would come up, and I forgot to look it up, and I'm really.
Yeah, I was exactly the same. As I was logging into Zoom, because there's you can't search. I can't type in Ren board. Can I type in Ren board game?
Oh.
Ren is a 2-player abstract strategic board game. The board game's called Ren.
Is it?
No, it was in one of the scenes that I was at, and I asked what the name of it about 20 times, and every time I asked, it went straight in my head, and I had to ask immediately again. So I didn't even know it by the end of that day. So there's no way I'm going to know it now.
No. Okay. Well, I won't give you a point because last time I forgot when I forgot to throw it over to the other team, but I will throw it over to Team Peg Game, but I won't give you a point if you get it right. To be fair, but go on. What's it called?
No, because we lost a point because you didn't throw it to us.
No. Denied. By the opposite team.
Doleg.
Correct. It is called Doleg, which means game of money.
And Johnny, someone did interact with it in your episode, and we had to keep resetting it. I remember.
That's Chris's episode. Oh no, yeah, no, you're right. Because God, darn
I'm right.
I took an arrow to the Doleg.
Little season 2 spoiler there, viewers.
Yeah.
Doleg.
Sorry about that.
Doleg returns.
Doleg's back.
In season 2.
This time it's personal. Because Johnny can't remember what it's called.
Okay, well, that is the end of round 1. Let's see what the scores are. So, Team More Smoke.
All right, we've got to watch him really carefully.
I've got, let's see, that's 5.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
10. 13 points for Team More Smoke.
You all heard him, 15 points.
And Team Peg Game.
That sounds like a lot.
5.
You just have a hollow bowl.
Yeah.
10. Another 5. 15 points for Team Peg Game. 15 points to Team Peg Game, 13 to Team More Smoke. But there is everything to play for as we go into round 2, the season 2 round. Oh, yeah.
And how are we going to do this without spoilers?
Well, let's find out.
I've already failed.
Okay.
Oh, no, I was about to say spoilers then. Never mind.
Tell you what,
Get kicked off.
let's mix it up with another Schrodinger's coin. Who chose last time? Let's say so. Team Peg Game. Do you want dragons or boars?
Ooh. What do you reckon?
Pause, just to shake it up.
Okay.
Okay, it is
Pause for thought.
It's a dragon. It's a dragon, I'm afraid. So, Team More Smoke, you can choose whether you want the odd or the even numbered questions.
Not that it matters because we'll just mix them up.
Just defeat them anyway.
I feel like we should take the odd because I feel like they had easier questions.
Yeah.
There's no logic to this at all.
The second round wasn't written by Michelle Golder.
Ah, this is true. So, okay, but we'll stick.
Not all of your answers are going to be Khan this time, Johnny.
Hang on a minute. So you're sticking with even.
Sticking. We're keeping.
Okay.
Yeah, even Stevens.
Okay.
Even Khans, as it's now called.
Okay, round 2. Question 1 for Team Peg Game. What is the real Welsh name of the bridge featured in episode 3?
Yes.
Ronan?
No chance. I can't even road signs on the way there.
Is it Pontypridd?
That's where it is. I mean, might as well go with that. Where we were filming, well, that's the bridge name.
Johnny looked angry when I said that. I don't know if that's a good sign or
I always look angry. Don't read into that.
fine. It's just me. Okay, cool.
Is that your final answer then?
Was it?
Yeah. We haven't got anything else, have we?
That's correct. It was Pontypridd.
No.
I wasn't even
It must be.
I know, that's why it hurts even more.
there. That's why you looked angry. I see.
Question 2. Question
You
2.
son of a dough leg.
Question 2 for Team More Smoke. What is the name of that same bridge in English? What is the English name of that bridge, Pontypridd?
I did quite. Could you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, what is the English name of that same bridge, Pontypridd?
I said the
Episode
one
3
thing.
was filmed.
So Pont would be the name for bridge.
Water?
So
Oh, bridge.
The question is Gwaith,
Gwaith.
whatever that is.
Bridge Gwaith. I said I couldn't get any episode 3 questions wrong. So
Yeah, come on then.
we're going to be deliberating for a while. I know that Poppity Ping is microwave and Araf is slow, so that gets me nowhere.
A slow microwave. So.
Yes, it's not bridge microwave
If only.
or bridge slow. Gwaith. Come on, you're half Welsh, aren't you, Alan? It's close enough.
I'm what?
Desperate.
Clutching at Celtic straws here.
Sure, I'm half Welsh.
I'm just doing that so I can blame you when we get this wrong. Gwaith, Ghost. No, I'm sure.
Bridge Ghost.
Bridge Ghost. No. Why would you? It's quite narrow. It was a big hump. It's quite steep. Steep bridge. Gwaith.
I'm gonna have to push you for a final answer.
Don't push me off this bridge. Gwaith. It's Gwaith. Bridge River. It's gonna be something like that. Bridge Water. No. Yes.
Bridgerton.
I'm gonna have to take whatever you say next as your final answer.
Cambridge.
Carnbridge.
I'm afraid
Atlanta.
it's not Cambridge, although statistically a very fair guess. The answer is the Works Bridge. Pontypridd means the Works Bridge. Yeah. Okay, question 3 for Team Peg Game. What important item got left behind when we went to Little Woodham 17th century village?
Which one? The one we told you about, I guess.
Isn't this the stick incident with the?
Yeah. Do you know about this, Brennan?
No.
Yeah.
Well, so we had the amazing replica of a stick.
Oh yes, no, I do.
Yeah, for the fight scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, made
I
of
remember for it.
foam, and Mark Chesterton did an incredible job making it. And yeah, it was a beautiful replica, and especially made for fight scenes so that they could whack each other with it. And then we got back to the studio, and actually we were in the forest, and we were like, "Kate, where's the stick?" And she was like, "It's in the forest." I was like, "Okay." The fake stick is in a forest, so we'd never to be found again. I think the stick is probably.
Yeah, we had to use the real sticks for actually whacking people in the end. It was fun.
Yeah. So if anyone finds a foam stick in a forest, let us know.
But back to the question.
Oh yeah.
What did we leave behind when we went to Little Woodham, 17th century village?
Oh yeah, that wasn't with Little Woodham, was it? That was the chase. Oh yeah. Oh sorry, I thought that was the. Oh,
Ash is posting some very interesting emojis in the chat. I think they know
Nothing
the
to do with
answer.
the funeral.
Ash
Funeral.
just message me the answer.
Ash, do not message Rose the answer.
What got left behind? Not left behind at Little Woodham. But
No,
they've had way too long to think about this now.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna have to.
discussion.
No,
gonna have
it's
to
not.
push you.
It's a behind the scenes question or a story question.
It's a behind the scenes question, and I'm going to have to take whatever you say next as your
Hunter's
final
costume.
answer. Yes, it was Hunter's
Hardbridge.
costume.
I thought you meant left behind at Little Woodham rather than left behind on the way.
Can we have a bonus point
That's-
for who saved the day?
Let's see. Well, maybe later on. We'll see how we're doing.
All right. Well, we're pretty desperate for points right now, so.
Kate and I are very triggered. So is Ash. Question number 4 for Team More Smoke. What is the fictional name of that village, Little Woodham 17th century village, within the series? What is the fictional name of that village in the series?
It's the Illand Crossroads.
Final answer?
Well, yes.
I think yes. You're the
Correct.
authority, Johnny.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct. It was the Illand Crossroads. Well done.
Only because the caption did pop up and then we got rid of the caption.
Question 5 for Team Peg Game. What is the name of that village's tavern? It's in the universe. What is the name of the tavern?
Johnny, it's your episode.
Do you know this one?
I think I'm going to get mixed up with Lord of the Rings if I say something.
It was the Smoke and Ember Tavern with an incredible sign made by Sanjay.
It was indeed. Well done.
Awesome.
And question
Should have
number
taken
6. Question number 6 for Team More Smoke. Who is the landlord of that tavern?
Sol, played by Helen.
Ooh, just knocked something over. Yes, you are correct.
Ooh, okay,
Was, of course,
me
Sol,
hanging there. Dramatic pause.
Played by Helen Fullerton. I'm sure if she's still watching, she's very glad you got that correct. Question number 7 for Team Peg Game. What does Hunter steal from outside a house in that village?
Isn't it bread?
I think it is, and then I have a little argument about stealing.
Yeah.
I'm going to say I need a little bit more for a complete and accurate
An
answer.
artisanal superseded loaf from M&S, and 2 apples.
Correct.
What?
Peg Game. Okay. Question number 8 for Team More Smoke.
Rose is literally propping up the team.
Which of the following animals does not appear in season 2? A. Rabbit. B. Sheep. C. Deer. D. Pig. E. Horse. Rabbit, sheep, deer, pig, or horse.
Although we filmed in Wales, we didn't see any sheep on camera.
Yeah.
In your
I
episode.
agree.
In my episode of it. No, yeah, sheep.
I'm
Final
pretty
answer.
confident.
Is
I'm
the
pretty
correct
confident that
answer.
everything else appears. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the correct answer. The sheep is the one thing that did not appear. That's that.
In the last edits I saw, there were no sheep. They changed.
You haven't seen the best edit.
Yeah.
Ren just walks around the corner. Bah! It's a sheep of truth and justice.
Question number 9. Staying with the animal theme, this is for Team Peg Game. Which of the following is not a denomination of coin in Wren's world? Is it A, boar, B, eagle, C, fox, D, stag, E, horse, or F, wolf? Which is not a denomination of coin? Boar, eagle, fox, stag, horse, or wolf?
You guys know?
I'd say fox, but I'm not 100%.
I think you are correct, given that I looked up boar earlier to check the value of it for another unrelated thing.
£2.
Yeah, £2. And yeah, I think
Monday.
that's right.
That's the correct answer. Fox is not a denomination of coin. Question number 10 for Team More Smoke. Whose clothes does Commander Othon borrow?
Hestinger.
Yes, of course you were going to get that one. It is indeed Hestinger. Well done, Team More Smoke. Team Peg Game, question 11. Name the castle ruin in Merthyr Tydfil, which we filmed at.
Is this us?
Yeah.
Another one I wasn't there for, but I think I know the answer. But Ronan, you go.
I wasn't there either.
Do you know?
Nope.
Come on.
And rats, I think, by this point.
I had to Google this and trace it to make a prop. So it's Morlace Castle, as far as I'm aware.
Correct.
Boom.
Morlace Castle.
Well played.
Question 12. Team More Smoke. Give one of the names by which the fake horse was known.
Phony Pony.
Yeah, Phony Pony is the classic. And I can't even remember what the other one is.
I'm referring to the season 2 fake horses. I'll accept names given to any of the season 2 fake horses. Season 1 fake horse was, of course, known as Tony the Phony Pony.
This is spoilers. There's no horses in my episode.
Poor Mike Rhodes. Poor Mike Rhodes is doing really badly. He says.
I know how you're feeling, Mike. Pony, horse, jaw. What rhymes with horse? Nothing rhymes with horse. Course. Caxton. No. Waith. D-leg. Tulog? No. Oh my god, my brain is melting. Anyone remember what they call tire?
I was convinced it was still Tony the Funny Pony. So if that isn't true, then I can't help you.
There was another name, but
there's also the names that the crew gave it and the name that the cast gave it. I think I'm not sure which one.
You are correct, Rose. And I would just say I'm not going to throw this over to the other team if Team More Smoke don't get it right, because it's far too easy for us.
I'm out.
Fake. Jake the fake horse. I mean that's all I can come up with right now.
Might be it, but I was there when it was made, not when it was named. So.
Okay, I need a final answer. Team More Smoke.
Let's go with Jake. That rings a bell somehow.
All right, Jake the fake horse.
Correct. Jake
wow!
Oh my god!
That was very well guessed.
Well done. Damn.
Yeah, I also would have accepted Cinnamon.
And Joel the Foal.
And Joel the False Foal, of course, as well. Yes.
Joel the False Foal.
Okay.
Nice.
Where on earth are we?
Tag the nag.
I've completely lost. Okay, there we are.
We did really
Three.
struggle to come up with names. So.
Yeah. Team Peg Game. Well, we have covered this. Question 13. Where is the foam stick?
Sorry.
No.
They've seen the question.
Wow.
The questions are cheating, actually. I honestly don't know the answer to this question, so
is the correct answer. No one knows. No one knows where the foam
Monday all
stick
over
is.
again.
It's in a bluebell forest somewhere.
Yeah, beautifully made foam stick, indistinguishable from a real one.
Yeah.
Possibly its downfall.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Question 14 for Team More Smoke. Name the sheep who regularly visited the studio.
But never appeared on camera.
Never.
That's for us, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yes.
Sean.
Sean.
What, really? Sean the sheep? Was
Yeah.
it that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Ardman. Sean the sheep. Don't sue us.
Correct answer. It was Sean.
Johnny, you're slating all of our animal names.
Yep.
It's only because I'm jealous I wasn't there for the naming of them. So it comes from a place of love.
Yes, Terry, the campsite manager, would bring his pet sheep Sean by on a lead to visit the studio. Question 15 for Team More Smoke. No, for Team Peg Game, sorry. Where were we filming on the Coronation Bank Holiday? Where were we filming on the Coronation Bank Holiday? I will accept either the real world name of the location or the in-universe setting. And it's the Coronation Bank Holiday. We didn't actually film on the day of King Charles's coronation, but on the Bank Holiday Monday we were filming. Can you remember where?
Can you guys remember?
Wasn't it? Isn't this the one where we set fire to the rafts? Wasn't it that?
Was it that one?
I'm trying to think. I think. Ooh.
My sense of time during the shoot is very skewed, so I'm not sure I'm the best person. I was delirious for half of it. So,
was it in the market? The fight, like episode 4.
when was the coronation date? Are we allowed to know that?
Sure, I don't know.
Oh.
I remember what we were filming, but I don't know what the actual date was.
Well, my other
Although,
guess.
hang on, I can work it out.
Wait, no, it's market. It was the market.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
it was a Monday.
Plus or minus 7 days.
Yeah.
But the other option is Tarek's Mill because it was a party. But I don't know if that was a Monday.
Time's running out, guys. We'll need an answer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I need to push you.
Do we go Tarot?
I feel like market's a pretty good guess, but like.
Can I have a final answer from Team Captain Ronan?
We go with that? Because it was a day where I think we needed to get lots of essays.
So you're going with the market?
Yes.
I'm afraid the correct answer is the tavern. We were filming in the tavern on the Coronation Bank Holiday. I believe it was the...
Couldn't you have handed it over to us? Are we not doing that?
8th. I keep forgetting to do it, so let's just say that's not a thing anymore.
Damn.
You get it, you don't get it.
Question 16 for More Smoke. What is the name of the mill that Ren and Hunter visit in episode 1?
Tarek's Mill.
Yeah, Tarek's Mill rings a bell for some reason. Almost as if someone said it not 30 seconds ago.
That is correct. It is, of course, Tarek's Mill.
Cheers, Rose.
Question 17. Question 17 for Team Peg Game. Name a song that was played during the filming of the mill scene other than I'll Be There For You, brackets theme from Friends.
Oh, that was mine.
So those of you who weren't there, there was a concert going on in the next field when we filmed the Tarek's Mill scene. A number of soft rock classics from the 80s and 90s were played. Can you name one of those classics other than I'll Be There For You, brackets theme from Friends?
I only remember that the Friends song came on and during a take and everyone was trying so hard not to clap. I'm kind of out, unfortunately.
I imagine they probably play some Shania Twain or something. If they
I feel like there was some Ed Sheeran or something going on as well.
I thought you were going to say I Don't Like Mondays by Boomtown Rats.
was it fun?
Was it a wedding?
Not as
Was
far
it-
as I know.
No.
Might have been. It was a rugby club. I know that.
Do we have any guesses? I mean, there were so many.
Yeah, because I
Come on,
remember
Eileen. Come on, Eileen's a pretty like.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that because that's a. If it was a party, that's a classic party.
Okay. I'm gonna say that's probably right. I can't remember, but it sounds like the kind of thing they were playing.
Build Me Up Buttercup. What's that one? Mike Rhodes is saying.
Yeah, he's right. He's watched the exclusive video from the ADR session.
Oh.
I was gonna say, can we phone a friend and ask Dale? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that the sound guy's going to remember.
Oh yes, I'm sure all of them haunt his nightmares as he's been trying to edit the sound on that scene. Cool. Question 18 for Team More Smoke. What protocol does Commander Othon order in episode 1?
The Helgoth Protocol.
Yes, the Helgoth Protocol, already been mentioned, of course. What is the Helgoth Protocol? Well, you will find out when Season 2 is released in the new year.
Do it.
Question 19 for Team Peg Game, sorry. What was the name of Othon's scar? If you were watching a couple of months ago on the live stream here, Mouth of Truth, we spoke to Alex, and I believe he gave us the answer to this question then. There's also an exclusive video on Patreon in which you can see his full presentation.
Yeah, I shot the presentation.
Christopher shot the presentation. Yep,
Come on.
in which Alex gives a name to Commander Othon's scar. What was that name? Democratically voted for during the course of the presentation.
Tony the Funny Pony.
But what was it?
Khan.
Oh.
All the two names I got in my head, like it's Keith or some like name of a god or something.
Yeah, it was
Like
I remember.
Aries or like something like that. I can't remember what it was. So.
I can't remember. Should we go Keith?
Do a new presentation.
A famous god, Keith.
Keith or a famous god. I'm not. Come on, Christopher. You're in it.
I'm trying to remember because it's like
He was too busy operating.
yeah.
He's got to check his focus.
Okay, I need a final answer.
Go on, Christopher. What do you reckon?
I remember it was a Greek god or something, but I can't place. It was something to do with fire. Like.
Oh.
No,
Greek god of fire, is that good enough?
No, I'm afraid the correct answer was Alexander.
Really?
After a highly democratic process, the name decided on was Alexander.
I must be remembering one of the other names that was up for voting or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I thought it was something Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
We're all hopeless.
Question 20. Question 20 for Team More Smoke. What is the name of the smoke machine used for outdoor scenes?
Oh.
As in, did you give it a silly name when I wasn't there again?
No, this is the name that it's
Oh, the
widely known.
Artem. The Hayes Artem.
Correct.
Yay!
Okay, portable flamethrower.
That one. That never, ever got close to blowing up. Ever.
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. Risk assessments were done near
the assessments were done, yeah, but
and then they were lost in the Great Artem Fire.
Question 21 for Team Peg Game. Name the stately home we filmed in.
Is this us?
That's you, Rose. Yeah.
Oh.
Given
Yes, you.
given your success in turning up there, I don't have high confidence that you're going to get the answer right.
No. Yeah, me and Ash ended up at the wrong house and then had to try for another like half an hour to try and find them. Yeah. Any you guys got a guess? I'm not gonna do great on
Is
this.
that off anything like pottery or places, or that rings a bell?
I'm trying to remember. I wasn't there. It was one of the days I wasn't on set. So
Yeah. Well, it's not going to the other team, so we're all right.
Was it like a palace, like Venom Palace, or
No, it was like something house, I think.
Oakwell or Barden?
Yeah, something like that.
Final answer?
House.
House. Hans house.
Good try.
middle of our
The answer was Sandon Hall.
Oh,
Sandon Hall in
so
Staffordshire.
close.
Okay.
I should not have said that. Question 22 for Team More Smoke. Which one of the following English counties did we not shoot in? Which one of the following English counties did we not shoot in? A. Bedfordshire. B. Cambridgeshire. C. Derbyshire. D. Hampshire. E. Staffordshire. Or F. Surrey. Bedfordshire, Cambridgeshire, Derbyshire, Hampshire, Staffordshire, or Surrey. Which one did we not shoot any of season 2 in?
Can I look at a map?
You can look at a map, sure, as long as
I can
it's
identify that those are some of your
those
English
are places.
counties.
Those are shires.
You've thrown Alan off because he's half Welsh.
Yeah.
He's confused.
I'm German. I'm allowed to look at a map, right?
Yeah, I think
Sure.
Eva gets yeah.
I don't know how
I mean,
looking at a map
wouldn't
will
really
help
help
you.
me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because then I know where roughly people ended up. Roughly.
We didn't leave people behind at the location.
No, just costumes.
Oh, fine.
Well, this is the thing. Are you including where you went for that really sweaty ride, Neil, with Christopher? Which had nothing to do with the shoot, just you and you guys. With the broken drone.
We can't talk about that on the live stream.
Christopher brought the trowel. All right.
Oh dear.
Just because it's
This is taking a turn.
I'm gonna say, and team, by all means, do correct me because I probably am wrong. I'm gonna say Bedfordshire because I don't know why.
No, I think they did shoot in Bedfordshire. I think that's where that house was. So the
fancy house was Staffordshire.
Okay, then I don't know.
Because Neil just said that.
Okay.
Excellent quiz hosting going on here.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll go with you then, Johnny.
All right. For some unknown reason, I'm going to say Bedfordshire. Final answer.
Correct. It is Bedfordshire. Well done. Yeah, we went all over the place. Cambridgeshire, Derbyshire, Hampshire, Staffordshire, Surrey, Merthyr Tydfil in South Wales, which is more or less the same as Scotland.
I was going to say, half of Alan's family.
Yeah. Question 23.
Wafers.
Peg game. Question 23. What were the market stalls made out of? Was it A, fencing, B, outdoor toilets, C, skate ramps, or D, gazebos? Fencing, outdoor toilets,
gazebos.
skate ramps, or gazebos.
Gazebo.
What were the market stalls made out of?
Gazebos, because they were left on Mark Farm by another person and he couldn't get rid of them, so he gave them to us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they were a combination of, as you say, gazebos and toilet stalls. Delightfully. But they look like skate ramps, so Feels like a valid answer as well.
So what's your final answer?
Toilet stalls and
Gazebo. D.
kind of both.
D.
Well, we have an interesting situation here because I disagree with Rose, who was the production designer, so should probably know. I would say the correct answer is skate ramps.
They weren't skate
I mean,
ramps.
in your budget, Rose, you use bits of toilet instead.
I mean, I spent a lot of time taking apart what I was definitely told and what looked like skate ramps.
That was just to keep you busy, Neil. That had nothing to do with that.
We didn't use those. That was just...
Neil, people don't tell you the truth. They put in the budget for expensive stuff and then get toilet seats.
Why did they have? If they weren't skate ramps, why do they have all those curves in them?
Well, I think we referred to
Toilet.
them.
Have you seen a
I
toilet
was going to
before?
say, yeah, a bowl is generally curved, Neil.
I think these were a little large for a toilet bowl.
I don't know.
American toilets.
Well, like maybe you're right, but I know that we referred to them as skate ramp things because they look so much like skate ramps. But when I was speaking to the farmer, he sold them to me as these were from an event, and they were using them to build the toilet stalls and like the marquees and gazebos and that kind of thing. Like they were from this event.
Skating event.
I don't think it was a skating event. I think it was like a wedding or something. I mean, you might be right, Neil, but as far as I'm aware, they said toilet stalls on the outside. So, and I was told they were not.
Well, I am the mouth of truth and the eye of justice. And I say there were skate ramps, so no point for team
favoritism. I'm
peg
gonna
game.
complain.
Neil needs to cover himself legally because the essays will have to work on it. Like they're not toilets, they're skate ramps.
Yes, yeah, that's probably it.
That's fair enough.
With skate ramps, where are all the curvy bits of plywood?
I did wonder that, must be said.
Thank you. Can we have our point now? Because I'm correct.
Question 24. Nearly at the end now. Question 24 for Team More Smoke. Which star of Season 1 spent a few hours helping to build sets for Season 2?
I mean, I want to say Khan, but I'm not just going to blurt it out.
I mean, he did help build some of the sets. So.
It's contagious.
He spent several hours throwing a vast amount of water into. So I guess that counts. So I'm going to say yeah.
Not the answer I'm looking for.
No, that was not a final answer.
Well, okay.
Then what is your final answer, Johnny?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Which star of Season 1 spent a few hours helping to build sets for Season 2?
Star. How fast and loose is he playing with the word star?
Now was there the actor of Banen visited, but I don't know if he did anything or if he just came by to visit.
I mean, Richard Zeman helped out with a few things.
Oh.
Yeah.
But so what was the actor of Bane and did he visit?
I mean, he was there. I don't know if he did anything.
But then Richard is just as much a star of Season 2, so that would be a weird way of phrasing that question. But then this is Neil hosting, so
everything so far has been so well
he
thought
goes
out.
to skate parks to go to the toilet, so you know this is a very confused man. All right, I'm going to defer to Eva's memory of things, so it's your fault, Eva, if this is wrong. I'm sorry.
No.
Banen
is the correct answer.
Yes.
Nice one.
James
Nice one.
Malpass himself. Banen came along and helped build sets. Question 25.
But did he
team...
return my hat?
Sadly not. Sadly not.
Twig.
Question 25. This is the final question for Team Peg Game. The wig worn by Oriana Charles as Ren was originally worn in the Lord of the Rings fan film Born of Hope by which actor?
Oh,
Is this by Kate herself or not? I reckon.
Yeah.
Just thinking of character-wise, there wasn't who had long black hair in that episode or in that film was Kate's character.
yeah.
Should we go with Kate
Yeah,
Madison?
Kate.
Yeah.
Kate Madison.
Correct. It was Kate Madison. Final question for Team More Smoke. Which setting from Season 1 appears in miniature in Season 2?
Can't ask. I was muted. I was so excited. It's Khan again.
You're correct. It was Khan's house, of course.
This is rigged. 100% rigged.
Okay, let's see what the final scores are. So, for Team More Smoke, we have got...
Can't believe it.
12 points in that round for More Smoke, giving you a total of 25 points.
It's a nice round number.
Yeah. And for Team Peg Game, oh, this feels light, but it's a lighter bowl. It's a lighter bowl. 5. Oh dear.
Has he rigged it? There's a
9. Only 9 points in that round for Team Peg Game, giving you a total of 24. Oh, that was a close run thing.
So if I was allowed to have a point for the question I was right on, it would have...
Hey, you got a point for Monday. You're technically 2 down.
I took away a point for leading me to believe that they really were skate ramps. My mind is blown. My mind is blown that they might not have been skate
believe
ramps.
anything.
You were working with toilets.
But it would explain where were the curvy bits, like where were the actual flat bits of the
and why did all of the containers say toilet stalls on the outside?
Well, I was certainly aware there was a container of toilet stalls, but yeah.
I think it was all of the door arches. Because we had a lot of like weird 90 degrees with like a little arch. And I think it was arches for doors in a event thing.
Wow. Well, there you go.
Very small skateboarders.
Congratulations to Team More Smoke for winning the Ren Christmas Quiz 2023. Will we do it all again next year? Well, we'll see.
Like, comment, subscribe. Bye. Oh, join the Patreon.
Good cue, Johnny. Yes, join the Patreon indeed. It's at this point in the show, and this tonight's show has gone on really long. Sorry for keeping you all long past your bedtimes. Is Johnny secretly promoting his spin-off show? I don't know. What is your spin-off show, Johnny?
Oh, well, me and Chris haven't announced it yet, but Khan is coming to a screen near you. It's just called Khan.
Not Carnage. It should definitely be called Carnage.
I was going to play on Carnival, but yeah, Carnage is quite cooler. So yeah,
Carnival. Yes.
Carnage, Carnival of Souls. There we go.
Nice, very nice.
With trouts.
With plenty of deleted trout scenes. Yeah.
Karen brings the trout.
The poster says, "Looks like I'm not having any fish today."
Well, thank you all so much for playing. I hope you had a good time. And enjoy your festive seasons. Have a fantastic Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm going to say goodbye to the teams now and do a quick wrap up, and then we will leave it there for the Mouth of Truth. But goodbye, Team More Smoke. Goodbye, Team Peg Game. Well done. Well played, everyone. Goodbye. Okay, and as they're wondering what they win, and the answer is, of course, just a sense of satisfaction and immense well-being. Yeah, and I would like to just remind you once again that the illustration competition is currently running. The deadline is Christmas Eve. If you want to produce an illustration for our short story, Young Hunter Plays It Safe, get your entries in by Christmas Eve by posting them on social media and tagging us. Full details of the competition are at renthegirlwiththemark.com/competition, and you can find that link on our Facebook and on our Instagram and on our Patreon, and I will put it in the description for this video as well. renthegirlwiththemark.com/competition. The Mouth of Truth will be back on the second Thursday of January. That is the 11th January, the 11th, 2024. Thank you all so much for your support, and I just want to particularly thank all of our amazing marked ones, our Patreon members. Thank you to 3 Insanity, Helen, Greg, Emerson, Jasper Green, Eva Marie Mayer, Donna Langer, Matthias Irvins, Susan Middleton, Sean Houlihan, Sarah Carter, Louise Brogan, Sebastian Roberts, Gemma A. Sergei, Daniel Edgar, Jonathan Howard, Karen Latimer, Janos the Ancient, Maylie Brown, Bridget Summer, Paul Malpas, Anna-Marie Pittis, Dale Burnham, Leon Chambers, Sophie Black, Sam McKinnon, Mark De Bueno, Amber Cherry, Michael Hudson, Murto, Jean Pittaway, Hans Goosen, Daniel Benson Maidson, Carol Lynn, Matho, Andy, Ronald, Lonks de Beer, apologies for anyone whose name I pronounce incorrectly, Guy S. Chase, Ash Finn, John Burkett, Maria Hendrickson, Clifford Johnson, Lynn Osman, Mustafa Kazuli, Richard Sockett, Nick, Grithmere, Archersaw, Shelley, John Naismith, Ian Bruno, Audrey, Kia Triber, James Bailey, Ethan Smith, Rufus, John Lang, Jackie Hart, Ken Dunphy, Frank Motocross Redding, Irene Dehaan, Luke Rolat, Mark Thomason, Gunnar Severidal, Linda Vidler, Arcane Override, Suzanne Emerson, Suni Pup, Sver Mo, Alan Hay, Lara Cumin, Kim Kajelson, Daryl Kidd, and Turgan. Red Hot Chili Pepper lyrics, indeed. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your support. You make this show happen, and I don't mean Mouth of Truth. Mouth of Truth would happen anyway. It's an inevitability. I mean, Ren the Girl with the Mark, you are making it happen, and Season 2, I promise you, is coming very soon in the new year. Exciting news about that as soon as we possibly can. Have a fantastic Christmas. Happy holidays, whatever you do, whatever you believe in. Have a fantastic few weeks, and we will see you back on the Mouth of Truth on January the 11th. Goodbye.